so let's have a quick look at this quick hand, which begins standard. I think ace 9 suited is a pure 3-bet, and the jacks is a pure 4-bet, and the ace 9 suited is a pure call to the 4-bet, I believe. I think we would be shoving the lower suited aces there. Pure check. I don't know about pure c-bet. It's probably not a pure c-bet. It depends on the size. But it's a very, very high frequency c-bet. Let's see what sizing Linus chooses here again. What was it? 5, 10, 8? 7.5. Small sizing is going to be very high frequency c-bet, if not pure, I think. Kyle Mock can call or raise here, I think. Especially to the small sizing, you'd be more incentivized to raise, of course. Now this is the spot that I'm very curious about. In my mind, this is just a standard call, and we would never re-raise here, but Linus chose to re-raise here for some reason. And this is what we're going to investigate in the solver. Is Linus ever allowed? Is the solver ever re-raising like Linus is doing here? I think not. I think it's just a pure call, especially with the suits as well. In my mind, it doesn't make too much sense. But once Kaihan shoves here, I think Linus is likely just committed, especially with the backdoor flush draw that he has. And he does call. So let's take a look in the solver. Okay, so there we are in the solver. Already set the tree up. 3-bet to 10.5. We see ace 9 suited is indeed pure 3-betting, is actually pretty close. It's very close to indifferent. Ace 8 is the one that is starting to mix there. We do know 100. Oh, I was wrong. 100 BB deep. Jack's actually calling a little bit. I thought it was pure. I don't know. Did you thought it was calling? Then you're better than me. Yeah, I thought Jacks was pure 4-betting there. But ace 9 is indeed pure calling. And I was right that the lower suited aces are more likely to shove here. Sort of like, these are better calls because they're dominating more aces. These are better shoves. They kind of want to, because they're being dominated more often, so less inclined to play post flop. That's one of the reasons, I think, why these shove and these call. I already took a peek here. It's not even close to pure c-betting here. It's about 50-50 for this sizing for Linus. Let's quickly check what kind of suits. Yeah, it's this one here. It's about 50-50 for Linus to c-bet with this combo and with range. So not even close to pure. And yeah, it's indeed a mix for this one. 41.2. Of course, the higher aces are check raising more often, and the very low ones are not check raising at all. Okay. I already took a quick peek, and I saw in Linus' shoes that the jacks are indeed, and not exactly his combo so much, but the other jacks. Because the solver was shoving here, but let's just assume that Linus is only clicking it back here. Then the solver is, yeah, obviously clicking it back with some premium aces and some flush draws, makes sense. Even Jack 10 even Jack 10 offsuit. Wow, that is. Wonder if Linus finds these. Anyway, Queen Jack off also. And then, yeah, a little bit of tens. And the jacks indeed do it. But his combo does it the least. So it's not even half bad. It's not even that bad. And we saw in the EVs earlier that it's pretty close. Yeah, and then the ace 9 of spades is mostly getting it in. Sometimes, quote unquote, slow playing. And yeah, the jacks yeah, are definitely calling it off. Not even close. Okay, so interesting that even though his combo, yeah, is mostly calling, the jacks in general are clicking it back, getting it in a bunch. Yeah, so really cool find by Linus there. I don't think I would do it in game, but you know, every hand you can learn something. It's just, yeah. Before I found it a little bit of a chore when I was working with BioSolver, running this sim, setting it up, waiting a lot and checking it. But now with GTOWarrior AI, the way they did it, it's just like, I kind of like studying now because it's just so seamless, so quick. And like I said, every time you learn something new, you see a lot of things that you know already, right? Oh, okay, that makes sense, But it's always something to find, oh, wow, I didn't know that. That one can do that. Or, the jacks can clicking it back. Or definitely these offsuit ones right here. So I find it absolutely beautiful what they did with GTOWarrior. If you're interested in getting 10% discount and you don't have GTOWarrior yet, kindly feel free to use the affiliate link in my description. You can use GTOWarrior for free, but the AI is only available with a premium subscription. And with my link, you get 10% off. So, yeah. Hope you liked this video, and hope to see you in the next one. Thanks.